when I was in the MTC in Lima, all of the limeños talked about how everyone in Arequipa was very hard-hearted, and we weren't going to have a lot of success down there. I don't know if that's true or if it's a myth, because whoever God sends you to serve, you'll love. And they'll all be wonderful people. But there are, I would say, Arequipa is different than other Peruvian missions in certain ways. We always had a pensionista. That was a cook. I don't know how many other missions in Peru do that, but we always ate with the same family or lady who cooked for us, which was nice because you don't get as sick. My sister in Brazil got really sick a lot, but they give you good things that will be good to eat and keep you from getting sick. It was always the same temperature in Arequipa all year round, pretty much. Because this, I still don't understand it, but the sun, the ozone layer is just thin there. And so even though we're 5,000 feet up in the Andes Mountains, it never snows. And except for, well, there is a rainy season, and you'll definitely want rubber boots and a raincoat for that time of year. And you'll just walk through puddles all day for a couple months, and then it'll be done. Then it'll be sunny and blue skies again. As far as transportation, you're always walking. You can take buses and taxis when you have to go further. Buses are pretty good. You can share the gospel while you're standing there. Pass out as many pamphlets as you can, because they have nothing else to do. They can sit there and read it for a second. Taxi drivers are fun too. You can share the gospel with them. One time we got in a taxi and headed up the road, and there was an open beer can in the cup holder. And we didn't really talk too much with him. We just kind of got out on the next stop and said goodbye. But transportation's good. You can get anywhere you need to in the city. You can find most things that you need, as far as shampoo, all the things that you need for day-to-day, like toothbrushes, toothpaste, those kinds of things you can find there. You don't need to worry about packing a 2-year supply or something like that. I would also say don't be afraid to try the food. You'll eat a lot of weird parts of all kinds of animals, but I wouldn't say that there was anything I ate that was horrible. It was all good. Some was definitely better than others, but the food's good. The people are nice. It's sunny most of the year, and you can get wherever you need to go as far as transportation. There was only about 2 or 3 things that just tasted awful. And the weirdest things weren't the ones that tasted awful. Alright. Cow udder doesn't really taste awful. It's weird to be chewing on it. Sorry, this is really awkward, huh? It's weird to be eating it, but it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't really taste like anything. Every Easter they'll make like a seafood soup, where they don't want to, they'll make a soup with everything they could find in the ocean, literally everything. And there was this, I don't know what it was still, but you pick it up, it's like if you could imagine a whole bunch of styrofoam balls stuck together in a big like glue, nasty, gooey, clear thing, and you just stick it in your mouth and chew on it, and they love it. Again, that wasn't gross, it just didn't taste like anything. I don't know why they ate it. Maybe God was protecting my taste buds and made it not taste bad. I don't know. But guinea pig is actually very good. Chicken feet, it's not like the chicken leg, it's the whole foot. You just eat it. And then pretty much every other part of the animal, the lungs, the intestines, the stomach, whatever they have, they'll eat. And mostly you just gotta get used to the texture. That's my opinion. Just get used to the texture, and if you don't like it, just don't eat it too fast. Don't eat it too slow, just at a nice pace so they don't give you more. And they won't be offended.